Hey, welcome back, guys. First, let me just wish everyone a very happy Thanksgiving. I hope you're all with family and loved ones and just stuffing your face and overspraying your cologne. Um, I want to do today's video on what I think is the actual perfect fragrance for not just Thanksgiving, but I think for the holidays in general. Um, and it can be had for, I want to say, around 45 bucks. Um, and that fragrance is actually a clone or inspired by uh, uh, popular men's niche fragrance, which I have a 10 millimeter decant of. But yeah, so that fragrance is Royal Equestrian from Alexandria Fragrances. So uh, it's funny because I was looking for something that when I was looking at niche fragrances and something to get started with, I wanted something versatile. I wanted something easy to get into, not anything crazy. Um, and the we hear a lot about Leighton, Parfums de Marly's Leighton. So in my research, I found that there was this clone that was very close. Now, I will say, for me, it wasn't about necessarily how much I'd be spending, as it was about the fragrance itself, and I'll get a little more into that. And I don't want to make this a comparison video with Leighton, because I think Alexandria sort of stands on its own with Royal Equestrian. But I think for certain there is a well, there's some differences. It's very close to Leighton, but there's a reason why I like this one better. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna spray. I have the dry down here, so I wanna spray the opening and just sort of give my first impressions of what I get up top. Yeah, this is really good. Yeah, and the reason why I like this for the holidays is because if you're going to be around a lot of family, you don't want anything too heavy. You want something sort of mass pleasing. This is a compliment getter. This is absolutely a compliment getter. You can't go wrong with this fragrance. I can't imagine anybody not liking it. But right off the bat, I get the apple. And I'll just read you the notes from Fragrantica. At the top, there's apples, citruses, mids have violet and geranium, and the base notes of vanilla, spices, woody notes, and amber. Yeah, so right off the top I get, and it's funny because when my wife smells this, she gets sort of like an evergreen, piney, foresty thing, which I get. I think that's sort of that. I think that's the geranium and the mid. It's sort of like a if you smell Leighton or if you smell Royal Equestrian, you get sort of what smells like menthol almost. But it's a little greener to my nose than just menthol. It smells closer to a pine tree. So yeah, up top I get a lot of the apple and a lot of the geranium. And it's a really nice opening. I will say that it can be the first hour to an hour and a half, even 2 hours of projection on this are fantastic. It's really powerful stuff. This is the dry down. Okay, in the dry down I get the woody notes, the vanilla, that amber sort of smoothing everything out, rounding it out. Yeah, this guy's honestly. You can go to Alexandria's website. That's probably your best bet to getting it for the best price. They have other. I don't own any other clones. This is the only clone that I own. Like I said, I do have a 10 mil decant of Leighton, and the reason why I like this one more is because it's better longevity. There's something about it. It just pushes a little more. Leighton, I guess you could say, is strong on its own. I don't get the longevity and the projection that a lot of people get from Leighton. It could just be my formulation of it. But in terms of the scent, they're very close. They're really close. I think Leighton's apple up is a little more pronounced up top, where Alexandria is a little more vanilla. Leighton's apple, I guess you could say, is a tiny bit more realistic. It smells a little fresher. There's a reason why I went with this one. I just like it more. Like I said, I compared it to the decant that I have and the Royal Equestrian. It just outperformed, smells better to my nose. Royal Equestrian, this is the 55 mil, and I actually kind of screwed up. I paid more than I should have for this. I ordered it through Amazon, which at the time, I had smelled it. I had ordered a decant of this, and I really liked it. And I was trying to decide between this and Leighton, based on my research of both fragrances. So this is what I went with. So this is what I'm going to be wearing this Thanksgiving. I don't want to offend anybody with my fragrance, certainly, and I think this is perfect for the holidays. Like I said, I don't think it's just a Thanksgiving fragrance. I think it could be used Christmas time as well, especially with that sort of piney geranium note in there. So, yeah, excellent stuff, guys. I appreciate you watching. If you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel. Please like the video. Please comment down below what you'll be wearing this Thanksgiving. I'm looking forward to hearing it from all of you guys, and let me know what you think is the best fragrance to wear during the holidays. And I will see you guys again in the next video. Thanks.